world football. They're not doing well at the moment. That's to say the least. But today, we're going to bring them back from the depths. How are we going to do this, you may ask? Well, it's tough. So the first thing of the challenge, the rule of the challenge is that, we're going to have to get rid of players that are older than 26. And that's regularly. It's part of the challenge. Believe me, I'd love to have Messi, but Messi is older than 26. And we're going to be offloading them all, of course, to our biggest rivals, Real Madrid. So that's him. How old's Marc-Andre ter Stegen? Older. Griezmann. Older. Alba. Older. Man, this is. I know De Jong's younger. We'll keep him. Busquets is older. Piqué is older. Coutinho older. This challenge is not going to be easy. But I think for this challenge, my dad is actually going to be joining. So say hello.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, this is an FC Barcelona Rebuild challenge with my dad. A bit of footballing knowledge through the ages. Except we're not going to be using...
Not that many ages.
Except, we're not going to be needing the ages today. Because we've got rid of all Barcelona players that are over 26 years old. Past a certain point. So... This is it's tough. Okay, so this is a series.
It's alright, I'll carry you.
Through some of the series, let's say through some of the series, there's going to be there's going to be parts with Dad in, parts without him in. So I just picked 31 randomly. Rebuild. Wait, I can't advance. There we go. Let's just randomly do this. Well, random. I don't know. That'll do. Whatever. I don't even care. Honestly, this challenge, I've removed most of the older players past a certain point. And this is what they look like. So they've actually gone down quite a few stars. Now for this challenge, we wanna inject ourselves with a bit of money. So as we're doing a Barcelona challenge, I thought it wouldn't be Barcelona without £500 million. Don't know why that's like that. And since we're playing with my dad, since it's harder on two players, we're gonna go semi-pro. I usually play on professional, maybe the one higher. But since multiplayer is a bit difficult, with the coordination and all that, maybe easier. If it's too easy, we'll move on to professional.
Don't forget I'm better than you.
Oh my days. This is big. Now the first thing we need to sort out is the lineup and the players we begin with. Then we're going to sort out transfers. Then we're going to get into a few games before ending the stream and starting a new part 2. Tomorrow, actually, so look out for that later, guys. Also, a quick message: only a small percentage of you guys are watching are actually subscribed. It would help out if you subscribed to this channel and B, my second channel, as it would help out a ton. So, this is we've got Newcastle and Fulham. Apparently, they're too much of a challenge for FC Barcelona. Alright, so this is what we got. These obviously some of these players are older than you'd think. But that's because they're below 77 rated or 77 rated. So obviously we have Pjanic. It's gonna be one of our releases. Maybe not. But obviously we're going to need to begin this challenge somewhere, and that's going to be formations. 4-3-3 attack is kind of the Barcelona way. Dembele on the right, Fati on the left, Braithwaite up front. We're going to have him there. Move some stuff around. Get rid of him. There we go. Right, so this is our lineup actually, and he needs to be a central midfield. Okay. So obviously, Dad, I'm going to need you now. In this lineup, other than Pjanic, who do you think we're going to need to keep?
De Jong.
Obviously, De Jong. Anyway, so the first thing we need to do is we need to get like one transfer in at least before our first game. So obviously you would want, you know, we've got our, Dest and Firpo. They're great young talents, but they're not going to be in the squad, obviously, right now. As well as Pedri, Pjanic, I believe, might stay in, maybe not. But Braithwaite and Farty. Braithwaite's going to be like a decent sub, but anyway, let's move on to our first transfer. Who would this be? It's up to you. Who would this be?
What position are you going for?
Anywhere really. So I wouldn't mind. Where would you like to go? Alright, are you sure?
Well, striker if you can.
Alright, yeah, who are we going to go for?
Hold on.
Alright. Oh my days. Okay, while he's gone, we're going to make one surprise transfer, not in striker, but in, of course, you know, either in goal, but nah, probably right back. So this transfer is going to be, you know, a good transfer. We want a good one, and we're going to go with, of course, a fierce rival. No, he's 29. Never mind. Obviously, we can't go with Trent as the pain he has caused for Barcelona. We could consider left backs. Maybe Trent. Maybe not. I don't know. Honestly. Alright. This may not be a good decision, but you know what? We're bringing back Arthur. Not going to be alone. We're just going to straight up buy. We'll give them Pjanic back, because why not? So, right. So we're going to do player swap, midfielders, you know, Miralem Pjanic, transfer fee of 40 million. That should be a done deal right there. 65 million. That's completely fine. You know, we're trading in an older, you know, for a better, honestly. It's worth it. Bringing Arthur back to the club. We're going to have him as a crucial, you know, my father has returned. We're bringing back a player who recently swapped with Juventus, with Barcelona for Miralem Pjanic. We're now swapping Miralem Pjanic back for lots more money.
Can't you get Haaland?
No, this is for central midfield. I wanted to make a... Yeah, I know. We're going to do that in a minute. Let's just go with that. Honestly, why not? Honestly, this is a signing I'd really like to make. Let's just remove the goal bonus. Yeah, that's completely fine. Right, so we brought back a decent player in Arthur. As you can see him there. But there are two major signings, and they begin with an M and they begin with a H. But we could sign, that's Mbappe and Haaland. But you know, we're gonna make a decision, and we're gonna, you know, debate this So I'm going to start with my choice. I'm going to go. My choice is the higher rated player because he's in form. But obviously, we're going to have to shortlist both of them. So I'll just go ahead quickly. You know, he's a good player. You know, it depends who wins. You know, the fight. I don't know if my dad would agree.
He's faster than Haaland, isn't
Yeah, he's faster.
he?
Obviously, Haaland with better finishing, younger age, higher potential, stuff like that. You know, so it's up to you. Honestly, I thought you'd debate for Haaland. You know, if you look at these guys, different ratings, but to be honest, Mbappe being 2 years older than him. So who?
Potential, haven't
he? Yeah, he has potential, but he has higher potential, I believe. Maybe. It doesn't matter. All right, who are you gonna say for?
Go for speed. Go for Mbappe.
All right, we're going for Mbappe. Obviously, it would be stupid to offer a loan. They wouldn't want to loan him out. So they wouldn't even bother negotiating with us. They want 167 million. We'll go for 220 because I know they were going to make us go higher anyway. Oh, that's spot on. I think I had it spot on there. You don't agree?
Generous.
Too generous. Well, that's most of our money gone. Well, not most. We've still got like 300 left. Yeah, over 300. Obviously, it's going to need to be crucial. Kylian Mbappe. 5 years, we're going to offer him. That's until he's 26. Or maybe even 27, I'm not sure. No one's going to pay that anyway, but I don't want a release clause just in case someone, you know, does trigger it. It should be... Oh, no. We'll try that. Oh. This is... Yes, okay. Now with the departures of Pjanic, and, you know, we brought in Mbappe, which I'd say is a huge success. We now come to, of course, our first game with the club. Alright, we've got a few players. Okay, we've got Roberto, Titi, Longley, all those people. Playing Arthur back in, Pedri. So anyway, let's just play our first game. Honestly, let's get it over and done with. Let's, you know, let's disable training because you can only train your best players for some reason. That's just a bit silly, I think. Oh, Samuel Umtiti wants to speak to us, and he immediately gets a transfer offer from Manchester United. Do we accept or do we reject? He's 26. We could get other options that are better.
Yeah.
We're gonna accept, but we're only gonna feel comfortable buying a new centre back until after he's completely sold. We don't want to like buy one, turn out that Umtiti's not going because like negotiations were broke down, and then just, you know, have the plan fail. But here we play our first game against Fulham, and this is one of the best pre-seasons they thought we'd be able to compete in. Fulham. Anyway, now we've...
Fulham.
Yes, Fulham. Fulham, a team that lifted the Premier League a famous 27 times. I mean, I feel sorry for Fulham. They're the underdogs and they've come out quite well. You know, Mbappe looking nice in that Barcelona kit. You know, playing for the club of his dreams. although he was rumoured to go to
After
Real.
months of speculation, the deal is finally done, and we're just minutes away from seeing his debut. Can he lead?
I mean, he did. I mean, this would be like as if he left for like 2 days and then came back for like vague vlogs to watch them.
I'm Derek Ray, and joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon.
This is just too good. This on the left.
International Cup coming up for you. It's Barcelona, and they take on Fulham.
I've never thought I'd heard that before. Or ever would hear it. That's our first chance of the game. I think that was Pedri.
He's driven in the corner. Did his job defensively. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. The Brazilian Neto is the man between the posts. Samuel Umtiti starts alongside.
Come on, lads, let's get this done.
And lining up through the middle in attack.
Here's De Jong. Spots Fati into Mbappe. And that's a goal. Was it ever in doubt we were gonna lose to Fulham? I mean, as soon as we got Mbappe and brought back Arthur, it was gonna be no doubt victory. You know, Braithwaite held us back a bit. You know, I actually have Braithwaite in one of the games on one of my mobile devices. I could probably do a video on that on my second channel, even though the second channel has been like put on hold because of something that happened, and that's Fatty. That's just excellent. Sweet. Better than mine, apparently. I mean, you hit it on the volley, which was harder, but like mine blasted, and that was a debut goal for Mbappe. This time tackle there. Fulham in the advance. Fulham's first chance of the game taken out by Longley.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see how they
Arthur, water ball into Ansu Fati. No, Ansu Fati. And it will stay Barcelona 2, Fulham 0. Spots Arthur. Mbappe. Arthur's looking for it again. Arthur's in the box. Oh, Mbappe fluffs his lines. That's something I never thought I'd say, but yet I just said it.
This might have potential.
Lookman.
It needs an accurate cross. Able to deal with
Nice, easy for Longley. Ansu Fati. Oh, he's dribbled past him. He's on the right. And to Arthur, and Arthur's a debut goal. Back at his home. Arthur. He's back. What a quality finish. Arthur has returned home to Barcelona. Quality player, quality player.
easy finish in the end. Mitrovic.
What? Look at this shooting from Mitrovic. Didn't he used to play for Newcastle? This way? Oh,
Put it through over there.
yeah, honestly, stream. Visible confusion. We need a tougher challenge. We want Real Madrid. We're coming for you, Real. Even though doing this, we probably look like would like draw 0-0 so far. Pedri. What was that? That wasn't even. I didn't tap that. Well. Oh my days. This absolute chap. The Chad. Okay, De Jong. What a ball. Contested. Fati gets it, but then contested. That was very unnecessary. Whoever that was extremely unnecessary. You did not have to kick it up and then volley it. So, I mean, if you can do that against Mbappe with Fulham, you've earned my respect.
What are you doing?
I tried to get it in the box. The box was just not as close as I thought. Well, since it's pre-season, you might as well bring on anyone. Who are you thinking of? Braithwaite and Mbappe. Yeah, we'll just do that for now. After having a good debut, Mbappe's had a good debut, but now we're bringing on Braithwaite.
And so the second half is underway. They took quite a thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Alexander Mitrovic. Can they open up the defence here? And he read it superbly.
And he grabs the ball, plays it forward.
All the way through to the keeper. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Huge news in the media. Samuel Umtiti might well be on his way to Manchester United. I've heard all the
That's Pedro Neto.
Barcelona accept that kind of offer? Guess we'll find out soon. Pedri.
Can Braithwaite do skill moves?
And the referee has given the advantage to Barca
Yeah, he can do.
from this challenge.
I tried to do a roulette past the defender. It ended horribly. Ending will shock you.
On the mark.
I was about to say, if we conceded to Fulham,
They've had a shot on goal.
Jesus, man. That was their first one. Oh no, they brought on Loftus-Cheek. It's a nice name to have. Spotted Roberto on the right back. Skips past him with some skills. Braithwaite.
Promising move from Barcelona.
Pedri. Spots Arthur. Spots Ansu Fati. Saved by the keeper. The cross too close to the keeper.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity.
Ah, what did he get involved?
And you would expect
Oh,
it to be circumstances. And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think anything else after that challenge.
And it's gone out of play.
Right, we're bringing off Frankie de Jong. Oh my goodness. The roulette on that. The roulette on that sucks. The roulette on. Okay, he can do a roulette at like. Slow down. They have families. Samuel, they have families. Slow down. They want to earn their wages. Don't do them like that, Samuel. Something's gone wrong. We ain't been that good since the first half.
He got one thing wrong, and that was the finish.
Oh, Dembele scores for Braithwaite maybe. Oh, cuts out by the Fulham players. The fastest we'll see anyone move like that is Harry Kane in the transfer window next season. The ball in, almost no goal. Looks out for players, does spot a player. But cut out brilliantly by Longley. Also cut out brilliantly there. Samuel maybe on his last game for Barca. Maybe one more after this, maybe his last game. Maybe his final minutes as the Barcelona captain on the pitch.
Not even close in the end.
Well, he's had a go, Jerry. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
No letter, plenty of pressure. Bincao.
Oh,
Losing possession.
he fell over in Barcelona. Everyone used to do that wrong. 3-0 might be the scoreline. Fulham are... Yeah, the thing is, just, we needed pace and we took him back there. Who gets man of the match? We're about to find out.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressive up front. Their forwards really hit form today. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Why are we playing in
Liverpool? This man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, that was a really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
3-0. Well, guys, that's going to be the end of the YouTube stream. I will be doing more streams maybe in other days. I will be playing some off camera, like only a couple, like 2 or 3. All the transfers, possibly, like all the big ones, possibly on stream. But the thing is, I won't be streaming on YouTube. I will be streaming on Twitch. You can check out my Twitch. Is all they want, baby. You can check out my Twitch. It is Jackaboy Gaming. I'll see you there if you can. Goodbye. Actually, you know what? There's one last thing we need to do for this rebuild. We need to bring back a former hero. Never mind, he's 28 years old. Well, thanks you guys so much for watching. See you in another video tomorrow, possibly. I'll do some off camera, I'll do some on Twitch, you know, we'll be doing all that. I'll see you on Twitch. Bye.